We're in the cafeteria, and first of all, how's your time down here in Doha?
So far, so good. All the boys are in camp now, and we're all loving it.
I know it's pretty loud in the background, but we'll speak a bit loud. We've got a few people in the coffee shop. What's your order? What's your usual coffee choice?
A little bit of an almond flat white for me. Definitely.
That's it? Nothing else?
Oh, sometimes I go a little espresso, but
has the coffee been alright up in Borough?
It's hit and miss, but you can't really beat Aussie coffee, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I think Melbourne's got the best coffee, yeah?
It's up there. It's up there.
We've got a few questions here from fans, so we're going to ask away. First of all, I think the one thing everyone asks me personally is the weather. Have you acclimatised? I know back in the UK now it's pretty cold, but how's the weather been here for you?
It's been good here, yeah. We've obviously, trained and had a few games here in Doha in the past, so it's a little bit easier than normal, and so far so good.
Oh, 100%. I think from coffee and hydrating with water, we should be good. Should we crack away with the questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, of course, I'm going to read them out. So, Jacob Fletcher and Liam Neeshaw have asked, what was it like scoring absolute screamer on Sunday?
Yeah, it was good. Kind of all happened at once. It's a bit of a blur, and didn't quite realise the kind of goal I scored into after until I saw it. But it was good to kind of start a comeback and get the 3 points in the end as well. A
few of the lads I overheard were saying that you were sharing the video with them personally. Is that right?
No, it's all a bunch of rubbish.
No, so did you share it on socially or DMs to everyone?
No. I kept it private, and if someone saw it, they saw it.
Oh, we definitely saw it. Don't worry about that. Maddie McGree on Instagram had asked, do you think that goal on the weekend made Ernie Merrick smile?
Probably not. No, he's stone cold Ernie.
Because Alan Riley on Twitter did ask, there was that mentioned, so on the dressing room after, what did Ernie say in the dressing room after you scored the scorpion kick? So there was that conversation where, something about kicking the ball over the fence and you can't find the ball, something about that?
No, I don't actually recall that. That must have come out in the media somewhere, but I don't recall.
So what do you think, Ernie, made of that goal though?
I'd like to think that he enjoyed it. It kind of, helped us come back into the game and win it and take us onto the final the next week. So
easy. Saul Lucians on Twitter had asked, what's the biggest robbery in Pushkas history and why was it your scorpion goal?
I mean, it was fan voted. I think I was never really going to get near it. It was just awesome to be there and experience it all and be mentioned amongst some big names. I know
Scorpion. I know Soccer Twitter definitely had your back, and there's a few more in your list now. J Madden7 on Insta had asked, what's better, a Middlesbrough Palmo or an Aussie Palmer? Now, before you answer that, I know you've been to Adelaide as well. Is it Palmy or Palmer?
Palmy. From Adelaide, it's Palm. We call it Palmy. And then to answer the question, I haven't actually had a what are they? A
Palmo.
Palmo Middlesbrough. I haven't actually had one yet. Since I've been there, they've been telling me to try it, but yet to have one.
So you agree it's Palmy though, yeah?
Yeah, Palmy.
Nah, that's disappointing.
Well, you're from Melbourne, obviously, they call it something different, but for me, it's Palmy. That's all I know.
We've got a live question here. So, I'm just going to open it. So Jamo and Dylan on YouTube asked, what are you most looking forward to at this tournament?
Everything really. I think it's a huge experience. It's my first World Cup, and just taking everything in, the small things and the big things as much as I can, and making memories. Yeah,
and how is the vibe so far in Qatar? I know, were you one of the early ones that had a bit of a tour accidentally on the drive here?
Yeah, so we got in early hours of the morning, and then we had an extended tour at about 2 a.m. So but it's been awesome so far. Everyone's been
Did you enjoy those lights coming in? Is that something new? I think
I was more half asleep, to be honest, but I don't really remember. Yeah.
I remember landing here at 3 a.m. driving through the city, and I saw all the lights, and it's something that you've never seen before. It's just like this sort of futuristic city here.
Yeah, it's just a massive, sporting event, and they've done it right up, which is good.
We've got a bit of a big question here. So, who is the king of ping pong?
I don't really get involved, but I've heard Mitchell Duke's alright. Yeah, I've heard Dukey goes alright.
And Daniel Smith has also asked, how many games of ping pong has Harry Suter lost so far?
Well, in the past, I've played him a few times, and he's lost most games. So
he's not here. No, how does he even get down to that table length?
He kind of just has. He's probably got an advantage. He's got a big reach, and he gets to everything. But if you get him moving, he can't really keep up.
Oz Football on Twitter have asked, who's your roommate in camp?
I'm rooming with Harry Suter. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
We've got a legit question here from a footballer, Mohamed Toure. Riley, tell them who always beats you on FIFA.
Not Mohamed Toure, that's for sure. I think I've played him a few times back in the day. If I remember correct, it was probably me who got the better of him.
Do you play much FIFA?
I do, yeah.
So we've got a question here from the Red Capsicum. Have you used your silver card in FIFA 23?
Nah, not yet. It's not really great to use, is it? I'd stick to the better players, or else I'm probably going to lose every game.
Pretty amazing to see like yourself on the game.
Yeah, it's cool.
Before making your professional debut in the game, did you ever create your own player?
Yeah, you do the My Career or whatever it's called. Yeah. Nah, to be in the game is just awesome. It's.
Do you approve of the player design that you have?
I haven't really taken much notice of it, but
surely it has the mode that you got on now.
No, they haven't updated the squads yet, probably so.
So another question from a current professional footballer, Riley McGree. Why is H copying him with bad tattoos, and how would he wrestle a lion?
So, tattoos-wise, H has got good tattoos actually.
We spoke about it yesterday.
Only recently he's got them, and I like him, and I'm kind of in contact with the guy. Well, I want to get in contact with the guy that did his to hopefully come around and do some of mine. And then we've kind of got an ongoing joke about wrestling in a lion. I think the argument was, would you rather wrestle a lion or a bear? And I said I'd wrestle a lion because he'd kind of be able to get around. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Never thought about that one.
No.
Anything special on your arm that you can mention?
No, I've got a few family things. My family crest, and then I've got an eye with me, my brother, my sister, kind of silhouette, and got the Olympic rings as well, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Cool to remember.
Would you say the back of the arm or the front of the arm is the most painful?
For me, neither. I think my calf was probably my most painful. Yeah.
I always believe it's more the way you have to keep your body in that position to stay still.
Yeah.
No one really thinks about that.
Nah.
Joshua Stevenson on Twitter has asked, have you touched Jackson Irvine's hair? Now, it's a creepy question.
Have you? Not intentionally, no. Maybe in training, but I don't really plan on touching it.
Did you watch him do that photo yesterday for Getty?
No, I didn't see it.
The hair flick?
Oh, no, I did actually. I overheard him say something. He said it's coming away from a football shoot and turning into something a bit more raunchy.
One question I'll definitely ask, I think it's something that we spoke about before. Being at Borough, how many Aussie footballers have donned that shirt, and which one's your favourite?
I think it's about 12 odd now. I've done it, with me and Mass Longo there at the moment. But I think everyone, you can't go past Schwarzer and Viduka. Obviously, when I was growing up, I was watching them and been able to kind of follow in their footsteps, I guess, a bit.
Amazing. To
some extent. Big shoes to fill, but I'm having a crack and I'm loving it.
Yeah, the big Dukes. And I think the last question to finish this off, Alex Bra, have you planned on scoring a scorpion kick against Tunisia?
Oh, I'd love to. They don't really think about these things. They kind of happen as they come, but just getting out on the pitch and being involved would be awesome.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. That was Riley and myself. And let us know if you want any other players in camp to chat. But thank you. Enjoy your coffee, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, guys.
I reckon we get like a random person every episode just saying hello.
Is that right? Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we had like 10 more questions, but
that's all right.
I had a few people message me live, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, let's go. Where's that?
Do I need this one still?
No.